think or have this make-believe story. I left because I wanted, initially, I guess, space to see, maybe will the space bring us back together, or do I need this space because I just need to rip off that Band-Aid? So, and initially I wanted the space or the break to rip that Band-Aid off. So, but no, like, no ill will, nothing bad. Just sometimes people don't work out. People grow apart. Like, sometimes one person might want to be in the situation and the other person is like, this isn't working. It happens, you know? Right, it just didn't work out. And that is all good.
So she didn't go in depth into the story, right? She just told you about how she was with Nelly. Let's listen. She was with Nelly, right? But before she was with Nelly, let me move forward. She actually she was dating Floyd Mayweather, but you know Floyd Mayweather doesn't like having one girlfriend. And after years with being one of many girlfriends to Floyd Mayweather, kind of like the same with the one that was dating Ray J. She eventually broke up with Floyd, and I think she started dating Nelly. And matter of fact, that kind of like messed up the relationship with Floyd and Nelly friendship. Matter of fact, Floyd have a problem with that because Floyd like to have a roster, and I guess a lot of those women come to Floyd, they get a couple bags, they get a couple money, and they hang out with celebrity. And eventually what happened is a celebrity will like one of Floyd girls, and they'll just grab them, and then they'll make them the main girl. Like, while Floyd maybe one of many, but you know, Floyd is not doing that much anymore because Floyd is getting older and he's more focused on his business. Now I just see him with one business. But this video is not about Floyd. This video is about Shantae Jackson, right? What happened is she was dating Nelly, I think, almost for 7 years. And out of for a minute there, I was wondering why her and Nelly broke up. And the way she was talking about it, not because she's also an influencer, we thought it's because Nelly did something. But this time she finally come forward and say that in a video, they were dating for a while, and I don't know, because they had a little misstep, and you know, so sometimes relationship after a long time, you kind of like go into like a phase, like you don't know what's the next step going to be. Maybe they talk about it, maybe they didn't talk about it, maybe it wasn't meant to be like she said it was, because you dating for 7 years, he's not giving you the ring, you guys not having babies, and the relationship is getting stale. Well, what she did is she asked, hey, we need to go on a break. She didn't break up on a break. She said we broke up though. She said we broke up, and hoping that broke up will make them realize how much they love each other, and then come back, and maybe hoping when they come back together and maybe they will get married and maybe start having children. Mind you, I think she had one kid from previous relationship, but that's it. And Nelly have many kids who's like older from you know what I mean, doing Nelly days with like many women and this, that, and the third. But what she do it, like, she's like, and you remember the thing when people were talking about the Trump thing, she had F around and find out. So she broke up with him, and while on a break, and during COVID, Nelly went to a concert, and where Nelly met Shorty. I guess what's his name? Fat Joe invite Nelly doing backstage. I think it was doing like You know what? And then they were doing the verses, yeah, and doing the verses. Nelly met him, and then Nelly being inside a hug, and boy, they said Nelly saw a shorty. He couldn't like help himself, and afterward, he asked her out. He asked her out, and they decided to go out. And next thing you know, they got married. She have a baby, and now they're all in love. And what happened in the post, you see right there, the guy said, Shai Jackson had broke up with him, and had doing the break, he had got married and had somebody, so she have F around and find out. And you can clearly see doing the video, she kind of looks sad about it, because and doing the video, you can clearly see she was looking at the video, and you know, men gonna be malicious. Some of the comments say like, you F around and find out. And she like smiling, she's like, nah, it just sometimes relationship to work out. Do I think it was her fault? I think sometimes things happen for a reason. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe it was meant for because whenever a kid's involved, I think sometimes things happen for a reason. And I feel like her breaking up with Nelly, and her being with Nelly for that long and not giving her a ring was, I think maybe it was still behind his back. He was still hoping to get back with Shorty. And while they broke up and the opportunity to present himself, I think he went in and fired. I swear, if when he had went to go meet with that event, and Shanti shut everything down, and Shanti didn't want to hug him and deny everything, I can guarantee you that eventually Nelly and Shanti Jackson would be back together and have baby married. But because Ashanti decided to accept the invitation and, you know what I mean, go on a date, get back together, and, you know what I mean, sometimes you can't help what happened. And sometimes when you got something good, you don't know what to do. I see people do that. If I'm with somebody right now, me, Carly, and you ask me to go on a break, I'm letting you know there's no break. We're either gonna figure this out, or if we break, bro, whatever happened, bro, I'm not getting back with you. Plain break, period. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think about Shai Jackson have F around and find out I'm breaking up with her and herself, who broke up with Nelly, and next thing you know, the man she was dating for almost 10 years went in and got married to her ex. Damn, I'm sure every time she sees that video, she's like, that could have been me. No, it wouldn't be you, because you guys were dating for 7 years, you didn't do it. I mean, like, I think behind her back, behind his head, he still was hoping eventually get back to Shanti, because people was always saying that to him. I digress, guys. Let me know what you think about this. If you're like to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.